You will naturally want to learn exactly how a business gets started with and implements Agiliron. You will undoubtedly have many questions, such as how much does it cost to get set up and how long does it take? Who is available to assist me? Is it Agiliron personnel or third parties or both? How do I get my product inventory, vendor, and customer data into Agiliron? How do I integrate Agiliron with QuickBooks, my web store, or Amazon? And the question I personally love the most, can I do this all myself? And that question is usually followed with a pause and a realistic reflection like, well, I do have a day job called running my business, so I do have a limited amount of time. These questions and dozens more like them pop into your head. Our experience watching hundreds of business owners is that inertia can grip anyone at one time or another. So even though there are many compelling reasons to make this change, like extra revenue, substantial time savings, and easily managed growth, nervousness can arrive for anyone. After all, any change can be scary, so you should not be shocked or put off if you feel that twinge of nervousness. You wouldn't be human if you didn't. But there is good news. You needn't worry. Why? Because Agiliron provides a proven onboarding coaching service. Your coach works just with you one-on-one. Your personal coach is equipped with a proven, detailed, and customized project plan for your specific implementation. Plus, your coach has guided hundreds and hundreds of customers through this process before you. Your coach has lots of scar tissue, called experience, and fortunately you get to stand on their shoulders so you don't have to learn those same lessons the hard way. Not only have the coaches guided many businesses through this process already, they do it every day of every week. And our customized step-by-step project plan details each and every move you need to make. And you will receive your customized guide during your onboarding kickoff session with your coach. Information technology professionals have an expression for the kind of software upgrade you are considering with Agiliron. They call it replatforming. You are shifting gears, and just like with a vehicle, this allows you to drive farther, faster, and with much greater efficiency. You are changing the foundational software platform on which you operate in order to scale your business. Well, enough of the overview. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. We have a name for this initial getting started phase. We call it onboarding. Onboarding has three key phases. First is data migration. Second is called configuration. And third is customization. First, data migration. This phase is getting your current data from wherever it resides now, exported, cleaned up, appended, and ready to be imported into Agiliron. Whether it is product data, vendor data, or customer data, it's almost always imported into Agiliron by way of a CSV spreadsheet file that we provide. CSV stands for comma separated values. It is a table of structured data that you will likely export from one of your existing systems. This is the fastest and easiest way to export, clean up, and import data. Everyone knows the IT adage, garbage in, garbage out, and this is exactly the time to avoid that. So Agiliron provides the necessary tools that allow you to export data in a turnkey fashion from some systems like QuickBooks POS, Shopify, BigCommerce, Magento, and WooCommerce in a format that is ready for import into Agiliron. The second phase of onboarding is called configuration. This involves standard integrations with other software systems like QuickBooks, Amazon, eBay, ShipStation.com, your credit card processor like Intuit Payment Service, Mercury Pay, PayPal, or Authorize.net, third-party B2C web store shopping carts like BigCommerce, Magento, Shopify, and WooCommerce, and real-time tax rate lookups like Avalara or TaxCloud. This step also involves adding each of your Agiliron sales channels like your POS stores or your B2B web store or your Amazon account, and configuring them so they each operate how you want, plus designating which of your products will be sold in which channel. The third phase of onboarding is customization. This involves adding your custom fields and modifying standard field values to make the software conform to your specific business needs. This customization phase requires your involvement or someone from your team because it requires a more intimate understanding of your business. It includes adding users with the proper privileges and access control, creating custom views in various modules, customizing the auto notifications sent by the system, designing any custom forms for invoices, receipts, and other customer or vendor communication, and creating custom reports so you can monitor your business properly. We have learned through experience with our customers that it's better for the customer to pay Agiliron a small coaching fee for the critical guidance during this onboarding phase. To be clear, our customers are budget-minded and want to be self-sufficient, but they also want the smallest and cheapest guidance service we can construct so they are not left out alone with just a big fat manual, which is no one's idea of fun. There is one final question from the initial list that we need to answer quickly. The question is, how long will it take to get onboarded? The factual answer is that it depends on you. The pacing factor in every onboarding is the customer, their data, their available time, and their expertise. Of all the factors, the longest item and the hardest to forecast for many customers seems to be the time it will take them to gather their data from existing systems for migration. We hope we've answered your major questions. Sign up for a personal consultation if you have more. We also highly recommend you watch as many of the demo tutorials as you can because they are packed with product knowledge. They are the most efficient way to see and learn the product, and they're available 24/7. Plus, no one will see you rewinding if you need to.